what the hell are they talking about? Okay. I don't know. So you all forgive my hair and my little shirt dress thing I got going on. It's been a weird couple of days for me, like energetically wise. You know, I always start this off by like talking, you know what I'm saying, clearing the energy, focusing on us and what we need to be told, basically. Clarified, what we need clarified, I should say that. So, a little dude friend I had like for a minute or whatever, he ended up just, y'all, he got so mad at me for basically reciprocating his energy. He fucked with somebody that he know I had issues with in the past or whatever. So when he decided to go on his hiatus from me, where he just he basically tried to explain it in fuckboy terms. You know how fuckboys be like, oh yeah, I got so much going on, like I just can't give you all my attention right now, and I don't want to lead you on. I want to be honest with you, but like I still want to have a sexual relationship. But as far as like the relationship part, I can't do. So I was like, bet we can do that. So I put up on him one time, let him hit, you feel me, pulled off on his ass. Every time he had called me after that, oh, I'm busy, I'm doing something. Because I really was doing shit or whatever. So he called himself get an attitude about that. And like wanted to dip off or whatever. And I'm like, bet you could do that. Like, no problem. So on his, like I said, his hiatus from me, I had ran into somebody that I knew from like my old job or whatever. This man told me he ain't got no beef with bro. Like he don't care nothing about him. Like none of that was important. So I'm like, okay, cool, bet. I'm just letting you know I fuck with him. He like, yeah, like, no, like, we gonna call him Alphabet. Yeah, Alphabet, like, I'm not worried about Alphabet at all. The other nigga now, we gonna call him Brandon. Brandon was like, I don't even think about this nigga. Like, no, it ain't no damn beef. No, it's not no on-site shit. I'm like, okay, bet. So I started fucking with bro. He was cool. He was cool or whatever. Still cool. He chill or whatever. So, the way this little thing we got going on works is that we're supposed to be honest, but it's really more so that he just wants to know what I'm doing. He not actually gonna be honest with me. We're talking about Alphabet here. Alphabet not gonna be honest with me. He just want to know what I got going on. And I have no problem telling him, like, I have no problem. Like, I'm not gonna hide shit anymore. Like, I deserve everything I want, and what I want is more than one nigga. Like, I'm poly. You feel me? So, tell bro, like, yeah, I've been fucking with Udu. This nigga got so mad, screaming, yelling, oh, bitch, you're fucking with an op. How is he an op and he don't care about you? You the only person that got pressure. I hate when motherfuckers just immediately be like, oh, yeah, I got ops out here. This nigga don't care about you. He not looking for you. Like, he does not care. So, that was the beginning of the weird kickoff, right? Then issues still arising with the greed of humanity. Like, motherfuckers don't operate how I operate. You know what I'm saying? So this world shit, this matrix shit, this material shit, you feel me? Like, bro, it's so, like, it's like an anchor on people, like, in their life. And, like, to see that happening and to see people try to put that type of pressure on me, like, I don't want to say I go into hermit mode, but I go into hermit mode. Like, I control how I am going to respond. And by doing that, the best way is I go within and talk to myself first. You feel me? Before I make a move, before I make a plan outwardly, physically, I have to go in spiritually because I need to make sure that this is going to be the right thing for everybody involved. You understand? Like, because family is tricky. You feel me? Like, I was watching a Rashad Jamal lecture, and bro was like, literally everyone around you was put there to make you feel fucking crazy and to make you detour from what you're really supposed to be doing, regardless of the relationship, familialship, you feel me, friendship, regardless of what it is. If that motherfucker ain't pushing you towards, you feel me, what you know to be truth, light, and honesty, peace and protection, bro, they was put there like agents. So I'm going through a lot of things. I'm going through a lot of things right now where I'm just realizing everybody role in my life. And it's wild as fuck. Like, Like when you have these revelations, bro, it be wild as hell. It be so wild. That's why I need my torch back. The torch will light this thing up, and I ain't gotta waste all my things. But of course, Libra. Hello, hello, hello. Here we are. I'm now. You know, I read for us now. Like, you know, I know a whole other like the other readers or whatever. They'll be like, yeah, this is a general reading for nah. This may resonate, may not resonate. You was led here for a reason. Period. Like I'm not with that. It may resonate, it may not resonate. Like because everything is connected. Like the past, present, and the future all happening together at the same time. I'm gonna say something that might not hit you now, but it's gonna hit you. You feel me? Or I'm gonna say something that might not be from now. It might be from your past. You understand what I'm saying? Like that type of vibe. And even when I used to just read for just myself, when I used to do this just for me, not actually putting it on like, you know what I'm saying, YouTube or anything, I used to do this just for me, it would be the same. Like I'll say something and be like, that's interesting. Such and such, blah, blah, blah. And it never come back, but then I'll be like 2-3 weeks and I'd be like, oh shit. Bro, that's what the cards, you know what I'm saying? That's what they said. So ain't none of that. It may resonate, it may not resonate. It's for you, it's for me, it's for us. So let's get into it. For real. It's just, whew, I don't know. I be trying to find out the right things to say. You know what I'm saying? As far as like talking to y'all and like shuffling the cards and doing things like that, because I know that presentation is everything. And like I said, I'm just starting off. I done got me a good camera now. I got an iPhone. You know, I was Android shorty where it would be a little blurry on the lives or whatever. But I done got it together. I got me a nice little camera. This is what I'm gonna start using to film my things. You feel me? Like I'm gonna get the altar area looking better. You know what I'm saying? With like, you know, aesthetically pleasing type of things. Because I know we Libras, we love aesthetic. Okay, we fucking love it. So yeah, it's funny because I had just seen this on Supernatural. This like magician, he was like shuffling or whatever, and he like took a piece out of here and like flipped it over here and like took a piece over there. Blah blah, put it back together. And he was like, "Is this your card?" And the girl was like, "Oh shit, no, it's not." But I was trying to do that shuffling method because it looked like it was a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say efficient, but a little bit more efficient because I'm not a fucking blackjack dealer. Like I can't do that shit they be doing. You feel me? I just shuffle it around a little bit, cut it here and there. Wish I could, though. Maybe I can. You can't do anything you put your mind to, so I might as well try it real quick, see what happens. Thick ass cards, though. Let's try with a little less. Beep. I mean, it didn't go terrible. They didn't do exactly what I wanted them to do, but it didn't go bad. So who am I to complain, right? See if I can do it with a whole bunch of well, no. I tried. Was that my phone? No, mine good. Okay, so cleanse my area. And y'all know I be doing the little frequencies, baby. Like, just, I don't want to say ignore it, you feel me? But don't be like, what the fuck? I'm going to just sign regular, randomly. Here and there. Take one more clearing. Inhale of the spiritual lettuce. You feel me? Putting my energy, our energy, into the altar. so that we know this reading is for us. Okay? So let's get into it. And I think Mars is in retrograde, ain't it? Ten of Swords in reverse. Interesting. This is very interesting because, again, in that same episode of Supernatural, Brett had the swords and he got stabbed up. That's why. I don't know if y'all want to come out with y'all didn't fall. So. We have the Emperor in reverse. Ace of Cups upright. We have the Chariot in reverse. Now I'm going to do 6. Because anytime I be doing a whole bunch, my energy be like, bro, you need to chill, bro. Like, you good at this, you feel me? But you just starting off for real. So, like, can you relax and, like, let us do what we do? And I'll be like, you know what? You got a point. So I'm going to do 6 of these guys. And just wait for some. But anyway, yeah, I think Mars or whatever is in retrograde, y'all. Like, I'm not really hip on all the planets and whatnot. So, don't quote me on that. Okay. 2 of Swords upright. Ooh, we have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. This is very fucking interesting, you guys. Very interesting. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 in reverse. Very interesting. Okay. On the bottom, we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. And on the top, we have the Strength card. Strength. 8 of Swords in reverse. So I'm going to pull these 2 out. Put them here. I might as well put the Libra thing on the altar. Then we'll put the deck over here. And let's get to reading. I don't know what that was. That's strange. Kind of like a gnat or something. I don't know. Strength. Went straight to it. That's wild. Fierce endurance, courage. Strength is not only a card of physical strength, but often points to your inner strength. It shows your growth and maturity and that you've been able to deal with challenging situations with compassion and patience. It is natural for humans to have animalistic instincts, and you have learned to tame the beast to be guided by a higher consciousness. Master your impulses and take responsibility for yourself and your actions. With this power of self-control, you will be able to approach your problems powerfully and gracefully. Courage and patience are both needed in facing your fears. Y'all, connecting your inner and outer strength is key to embodying this impenetrable, ferocious energy with finesse and prowess. Know that you have all the tools necessary to not only persevere, but thrive. What did I just say y'all were doing? I didn't want to call it hermit mode necessarily because I wasn't withdrawing myself, you feel me? I was just going within. Like, I wasn't taking myself completely out of society, was not hanging out with my friends, wasn't answering my phone, nothing like that. But as far as like like venting and wanting to get advice from outside sources, I stopped all that shit and I went inward, you feel me? And I relied on myself and my intuition, my ancestors, and the guidance that they would pour down into me. And this is the card right fucking here. Because I just told y'all I'm trying to do my best with saying things the correct way nowadays. Because I know that I'm going to have an audience that's huge soon. And appearance is every the fuck thing, especially first impressions, all of that. So I'm trying to learn how to handle situations more maturely versus just acting off, all right, what's up? We can kick the fade. Like, you can go outside. Like, you feel like I'm trying to do better. I'm becoming better. I'm not trying to do shit. I am becoming better. Okay? I have nations to raise. Like, I have nations to birth. You understand me? Like, I am a goddess. And nothing but gods will come for me. So I perfect myself first so that I don't have to worry about, oh, I guess I did the best I know I did the best I could. You feel me? So with this strength card, this means a lot to me, honestly, y'all. This lets me know that I'm being acknowledged. I'm being acknowledged for my inner turmoil, I want to say. My inner workings. Like, me being like, bro, you're better than this. Like, stop arguing with these folks. Like, you're not finna argue with woo. Like, you're not finna go back and forth with woo. Like, you're not finna fight. You're not finna do any of these things that you had to do before. And this is not only just saying it from a combative point of view, even people pleasing. You know what I'm saying? Like, just impulse things that you, like, literally that you didn't have to use as surviving mechanisms You understand me? In whatever social situation, just immediately being like yes, or immediately being like sure, whatever you need. I gotta, burning yourself out. Like all of this is going back to your inner strength. You are learning that boundaries are healthy. It don't matter how many fucking friends you lose. It don't matter what family member don't want to talk to you. If you don't get invited to this, fuck it. You didn't want to be surrounded by them folks' energy anyway. Do you understand me? This strength card is our confirmation. I was about to say yours, mine, we, our confirmation that the work that we are doing, the shadow work that we're doing, the things that we're overcoming, the little things that just pop in our head randomly, and we be like, damn, we could have did this situation better. Forgive both parties. When them shits pop in your head like that, bro, don't try to change it. The past, the present, the future cannot be altered. It's already done. It's happening now. You understand me? What we can do is forgive both parties, because the reason that shit is still on your heart is because you haven't forgiven someone in the situation, whether that's yourself or them. Forgive both of y'all. Forgiveness is for you. Fuck them if you don't gotta apologize to no motherfucking body. You feel me? Like, bro, as long as you forgive yourself in here and you forgive that person, your energy is able to be clear and you're able to see your goals and get your destinies realized. Period. This strength card is your confirmation, our confirmation. We are doing the shadow work. We are being acknowledged for the pain and the fucking suffering that we didn't put ourselves through and that we didn't put other people through. That we are saying, enough. We're done. I'm gonna heal myself so I don't be toxic to nobody. Nobody. You understand me? I'm not gonna be triggered by shit. I'm at peace. Strength card for the win. Now this Eight of Swords in reverse. Let's check this out. Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords. When no one is around you. I don't know why that song just came in my head. Say, baby, I love you. If you ain't running game. Okay, Eight of Swords in reverse. Awakening, liberation, open to change. Learning from past mistakes is the best strategy to living your best life. I can't make this shit up. You're ready to grow from your experiences and apply your graduate's degree from the school of hard knocks to the test. Through this, you are open to change and have accepted yourself for who you are, flaws and all. This liberates you from any self-judgment and doubt that you have inflicted upon yourself in the past. Taking responsibility is big. As you realize you have complete power over yourself, your past, and your future, you are recognizing that life is full of choices and how you choose to respond. How you choose to respond to life's challenges is one of them. Empower yourself by creating opportunities instead of passively waiting for them to happen. True freedom comes from simply being yourself. I ain't even finna say shit because y'all already know what the fuck going on. We're gonna go ahead and put it right there. Because if these boys don't go hand in hand, I'm crazy. And I know I'm not. So, two swords, while we already in the swords. Boy, 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 boy. Boy, 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 boy. Bruh, did y'all hear what the Eight of Swords in reverse said, though? Okay, I'm just checking. Two of Swords. I want to say impasse. I don't know the word. We've come to an impasse. I know what it means, like a stalemate, basically, but I don't remember how to say it. Stillness, indecision. Complete standstill. Time passes by as you struggle to make a decision. Many choices lie before you. However, you're finding it easier to avoid the problem, shielding yourself from any possible consequences. Putting off making a decision will only make it worse. Consult with all the parts of yourself and use your body as a sensor to gauge what feels right. There's a constant chatter among the different parts of you, and they're all fighting for your attention. Call a truce until all parties can come to a peaceful agreement. Gather much information as you can fill in the blanks to answer any concerns you might have. Balance your wants and needs by weighing the pros and cons of this decision. Ask yourself what the intention of the desired outcome is, trusting that it's for your highest good. Oh, it's on low battery. We should be good before it happens. Damn. I'm trying to charge it off my tablet here. He don't love you anymore. Okay, we'll try to turn it on a little more. All right. Two of Swords. Okay. Again. And this is what it looked like, which is funny. Now, knowing that I am you and you are me, I'm not gonna say that we indecisive. You understand what I'm saying? It's more so the fact like people just see it as indecisive because we can't decide on their terms. You know what I'm saying? When they want us to decide, we can't do it. It's more the fact that we weigh so many options. You understand? Like we weigh so many fucking options over and 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 over because we want to have the highest possible outcome out of any situation, and that's okay. That is fine, but learning to trust ourselves and learning to trust our ancestors, our intuition, gut feeling, your spirit guides, whatever you call them, your angels, you understand me? Sacred protectors, sacred ones, whatever you call them. Learning to trust them is knowing that you don't have to go back and forth, go back and forth, go back and forth, go back and forth, go back and forth. Shit, should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do this? Should I do that? If I do that, then whoop the whoop. If I do this, then whoop the whoop. Bro, do it. Just do it. The point of us going through all of this over here is that we are able to trust our decisions now. We're not active impulsively anymore. We're not just like, oh, whatever. Like, that is not it. But we also don't have to meander on this and this and this and this. We can say, okay, I trust myself. I trust y'all. I trust us. Let's do it. Because this right here, this, I'm going to call it procrastination, is really what it turned into, is when we don't know exactly what the fuck we're going to do. So we say, fuck it, we ain't going to do none of it. That is going to be our downfall. We cannot take this with us in this 2023. We cannot. We can't. It's too much to do. All right, now we got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see what it says. Financial instability, neglect, disorganization. The busyness of busyness is keeping you all tied up. Paying bills on time and managing finances has taken a back seat to handling other activities going on in your life. It's time to get organized, keep a schedule, and commit to it, blocking out activities to focus on all areas, not just work and getting ahead. Create a budget and begin building your wealth one step at a time. Constant striving may have left you neglecting your relationships to manage day-to-day affairs, which could cost you your relationships in the long run. Overcommitment eventually creates chaos when you don't carve out enough time for yourself. Distractions keep you away from focusing on what's important to you. Spend your energy wisely. You get to choose where you invest your time. Now, this hit home for me because I have been more focused on just, okay, what we gonna do today, and this is what we gonna do today, and I'll worry about tomorrow. Even though you're not even supposed to stress about your future, nothing like that. I mean, it's been in a negative light, as in I've really been neglecting building stepping stones for that future that I want. I just been chilling because I've been so fucking stressed out, and I have so much shit on my fucking mind that I'm working through with myself. I don't have time for nobody else. And that, like, I don't have time for your issues, none of that shit. Like, bro, I'm good. If you can't help me do what the fuck I need to do right now, I don't have fucking time for it. And I can see how this could be detrimental, like it said. Constant striving may have left you neglecting your relationships to manage day-to-day affairs, which could cost your relationships in the long run. And I'm not trying to necessarily lose any friends, you feel me? But if they were removed for a reason, then fuck them. But I'm saying, as far as, like, you know what I'm saying, people I know that are in my corner and things of that nature, like, I do tend to be like, fuck what y'all got going on. Like, bro, I have more going on. Like, my ex hit me up, you know what I'm saying, asking for some help. And I was like, bro, I can't help you, nigga. I got all my shit going on right now. I can't help you right now. And he was just like, heard. You feel me? So I felt like maybe that was a reflection of that. Like, I'm going to be honest with y'all about my life and shit like that, because the point of this reading and the point of me reading, period, is for honesty, truth, because we need help. So I'm going to be honest on my end. So hopefully you being honest with yourself and with me and with this energy. But I feel like this Two of Pentacles is warning me basically like, hey, you got to get your shit together, because, again, there are people that depend on you to lead, and you can't just say fuck them because you having a bad day. That's the point of being a leader. You know what I'm saying? That's the point of being dominant, whatever. Alpha, you're able to prioritize, compartmentalize, if that makes sense. So I feel that Two of Pentacles in reverse. I appreciate it. Now, we got the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. And it's upright. It's upright. Wands, Swords, Pentacles, Cups. Ace, 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 ace. Not the queen. Kangaline. Mm-hmm. Like 2 pages. Hold, hold on. There we go. Okay, Ace of Cups, upright. Creativity, emotional expression, free flow. Spread the love. You're being offered a taste of a refreshing opportunities full of emotional expression and fulfillment. The water in the Ace of Cups is allowing you to flow with love and creativity in your relationships with yourself and others. Free flowing. You allow yourself to pour your feelings in a way that is cleansing and nourishing for your soul. A desire for compassion and connection is inspiring you to lend a helping hand to those in need. By sharing your gifts with the world, you become that more and more open about who you are, the unique talents that you bring. Creative juices are ripe and glowing with new possibilities. The beginning of deep love, compassion, and happiness. Your energy is contagious. Don't forget to pass the cup and share the good vibes. The more you give, the more you receive on multiple levels. I love this. I love it. And look at that. My cup runneth over. And it don't run over just for you to waste the shit falling down. It runs over so that you can share it. This is the whole reason I'm doing these readings. Because I used to do this like advice shit privately, you feel me, and like put people on point. They ain't listen to my ass any motherfucking way. Cause you know what I'm saying? I saw this post, y'all, and it was like, ooh, and I'm getting tired. I told you that energy. But I saw this post and it was like, a lot of people don't respect the shit you say. It might be some real shit, bro. You might really could change these folk life, but they not gonna respect shit you said because of the messenger, of how they know you, what you look like, what you got on. You feel me? Like stupid shit, bro. Stupid. So again, I have been doing this shit for so motherfucking long. I used to do cardless readings, bro. Like I would just tell you what the fuck I was being told. I still don't need cards. I just think it's cute. It matches the aesthetic. But I'm gonna get a crystal ball and all that shit soon. That's what I'm saying. Like it's gonna be cute, bro. You know, Libras, we love aesthetic. But anyway, I could be telling the motherfucker, this ain't your motherfucking friend, this ain't that, and they'll just be like, okay, whatever. All right, whatever. Then when the shit happen, damn, bro, you had said udo. I'm like, yo, like nigga, I'm plugged in. You understand me? So the whole reason I started coming to YouTube is because I'm like, I need to share this outside of the little small I don't want to say disgusting, the small prison that they have put me in with these people that are around me that don't believe in me, that say they want me to succeed, but then when it comes to a chance to come try to help me do whatever the fuck, it's always an issue or a problem, or we go back to human shit. You understand me? Like we don't vibrate high enough all the time. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna end up finding my folks through the internet. Like this shit really backfired on them. They thought like, oh, this could be. I'm not saying it's not a great mind control device, because it fucking is. Great at brainwashing, great at programming for shit show. But again, we gonna find a way to make this shit work for us. Period. And it has. We are able to connect with each other. We could hear someone's voice, hear something they say, and be like, yeah, I'm on that same wavelength. Like you done changed my vibe, bro, off of video. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole war on conspiracy people on the internet and shit like that. Like it happened for a reason, because we are able to connect with each other now. So the whole reason I'm doing this, like I said in the Ace of Cups, my destiny is to share this. I'm not supposed to just let this overrun and fall down my bangles. All this right here, I can share. So I choose to. Fuck it. You motherfuckers that's right here don't appreciate me. Somebody will. Somebody gonna be like, this guy that's right here, she telling me something. She really talking to me. And she really is about to change my motherfucking life. Okay. Ten of Swords. In reverse, BC Dubs. Ten of Swords in reverse. Victimhood, restoration, transformation. Dramatic events have led you to strongly reevaluate all areas of your life. You're letting go of what does not serve you anymore, purging all the excess baggage so that you can begin a new cycle wise from your life experiences. Old beliefs no longer resonate with you, and you are shifting your perspective. Avoiding change to avoid pain just prolongs the inevitable. Personal transformation requires that you let go of something old so that you can make room for something new. Constant thought, chatter, about worst case scenarios has you worrying about the future, paralyzing you from living in the present. Take inventory of thoughts and beliefs and attitudes and clearly label the ones you want to keep and the ones you want to throw away. Allow your awareness to help you grow from your experiences. See, again, this is what I've been doing. When I told y'all I've been on the, like, basically on, and again, I don't want to call it hermit shit because I wasn't not reaching out with my friends and not getting on Facebook and shit like that. It was just more like, the things that were on my heart, I stopped sharing them, and I thought to myself, like, hey, we could do this and we could do this and we could do that. But again, me worrying about how it's going to happen and all of that, I can see where it's saying that I'm not being able to live in the present. Like, I'm not being able to live here right now and be like, ooh, like, the sage smells so good, or I love this candle. You know what I'm saying? Being appreciative of what's around me right now. And yesterday I just wrote a page about everything I'm thankful for in the present, because right now is where I am right here. And this is the stepping stone for everything that I'm gonna have in the future. So if I fuck up now, imagine what it's gonna be like then. You know what I'm saying? So I have to stay focused. We have to stay focused. And we have to, I know this shit gets tough. Like, look at this. Look at this motherfucker. 10 motherfucking swords in his back. This nigga just I'm talking about laid the fuck out. I know that it is hard, bro. I know. Trust me. That's why I said when I do these readings, it's for me, you, us. Like, we're in this shit together. Like, I know, bro. I'm not basically how I seen other readings and shit like that. Motherfuckers would be looking through binoculars all the way over here and telling me what the fuck going on in my life. Nigga, I'm here with you. We in the same apartment. We looking at the window together. Like, I am here. I know this is hard. And that weight on your back is heavy, bro. Trust me, I know. It's hard as fuck to get out the bed sometimes. And I got a 4-year-old. I have a child. Do you understand what I'm saying? It is hard for me to get the fuck up sometimes. But I refuse to be defeated. No surrender, no defeat. You understand me? No surrender, no defeat. No surrender, no retreat. We're not doing it. We're not. Do you see these? Do you see this? Nobody but us can have 10 swords in our fucking back and get up and walk the fuck around and still continue to do what the fuck we gotta do. Do you understand me? Are you hearing me right now? Because I know that this is not easy. Because I know that's the first thing you fucking said. Like, bro, that shit hard, bro. I'm hip, dog. I'm hip. That is the point. That is the fact of being chosen. That is the fact of it. What they say, with great power comes great responsibility. And we ain't even gonna use no little pussy ass cliche like that. But like, for real, like, they get these from somewhere. You understand what I'm saying? They get these from somewhere. I feel it. Okay, the Chariot in reverse. In reverse, baby. In reverse. Okay. Directionless, off course, roaming. Time to get in the driver's seat. Life is running you over with way too much drama that you can barely keep up with. This is, again, going back to that. They hand in hand. You may be feeling like you have lost control over certain aspects of your life. Take the steering wheel and chart a new course on the map. Make a decision on where the destination is going and don't get discouraged when you hit some roadblocks along the way. Make a move and gain back control. Watch your rage as you'll regret it later. Again, we're working on our impulse control. Evaluate where to best channel your energy to make long-lasting changes and what might be a dead end. Again, what did they just say? Organize your thoughts and the shit you want to keep and what you don't want to keep. Give yourself a sense of direction by choosing to live a life with purpose. Forcing outcomes can be disappointing and will not ultimately satisfy your needs. Practice the act of allowing, and things will naturally unfold. Again, they saying be the balance between effort and surrender. Take the wheel and say we going here, but don't worry about how it's going to get here. Take the wheel and say I want to do this, but don't worry about if you're going to do this. It's going to happen because you said it's going to happen. You understand what I'm saying? Make a move and gain back control. Surrender and effort have to be like this. Like, we're Libras, bro. They have to be like this. Don't worry about my ashy fingers. They have to be like this. There can't be no... Because right now, I ain't going to lie to you. This is my surrender. And this is my effort. I'm surrendering like a motherfucker, but my effort is like, feather-like. It needs to be here. Duality, like that's our thing, bro. That's why motherfuckers always want to call us, like they want to say we the most loving sign, but we also are the most heartless. Again, it's the scales. When my shit here, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? But when you do something that make that heartfelt go up and that heartless get heavier, shit, I'm the coldest motherfucker you know. It don't matter how long we known each other, what we had going on, bro. Show me that disloyalty one time, and I can forget you. I can erase you. But yeah, the chariot. Let's not be directionless. I know I'm not 100% sure on what the fuck I want to do either. But again, that's the problem. I am sure what I want to do, and I'm going to stop saying I'm not sure. I know what I want to do. I want to be free. Free in all aspects of the words. Mentally, physically, spiritually, especially emotionally, bro. Like, I don't want to be weighed down by Nathan. You understand me? Nathan. I don't want to have to worry about bills. I don't want to have to worry about how the fuck I'm gonna put gas in my car. I don't want to have to worry about none of that. And I'm going to have that. I am. In due time. Not even in due time now. It's happening for me now. Because the past, future, and present all at the same time. So the more that I speak that shit into my now, it comes to my now. Okay? The Emperor. The Emperor. The Emperor. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, I was about to say. The Emperor in reverse. Tyranny, domination, headstrong. There's a domineering force in your life, whether it's coming from you, your boss, or a father figure. Dealing with authority has left you feeling powerless under their controlling presence, my mama. Either you bend to the rules or you decide to stand up for yourself against this authoritative entity. This is a time where you feel inspired to start your own venture. Freeing yourself from the routine of corporate life and rigid bosses will allow you to become your own emperor so that you can carve your own path. You have a low-key disdain for authority, but there may be very well a need for structure in your life. Creating your own structure with day-to-day activities can provide flexibility as it allows you to spend less time on organization and more time on creating the life you want to live. Now, this is wonderful. Like, I really appreciate this being read. I do. Because, bro, lately, I just been regretting a lot of my decisions. And I really don't delve in regret. I don't. Like, bro, everything happened for a reason. And again, this happened for a reason because I was starting to forget how people are. Because motherfuckers is chameleons. Like, they really good at making you think that they are something they're not. They really the fuck are. And myself included. Us included, bro. People are really good at hiding their true intentions. Regardless if you're a great reader or not. People are really good at this. So when I'm getting here, I look at this nigga wearing the motherfucking bear skin on his back. I'm that goddamn bear that motherfuckers is wearing me on their fucking body like a trophy. My energy, my love, my light, all of that shit. I'm healing motherfuckers and having them set up in this nice ass throne. This is you too. Having them sit up in this nice ass throne with this nice ass life, with this nice ass husband, nice ass wife, nice ass little whatever the fuck with the picket fence, all this shit. And they got there off the sweat and tears of me, of my energy. Bruh. Again, we already know, like, this whole reading was like, that's why when I seen the title, when they said put the title in, I ain't even did no fucking reading yet. Y'all know this alive. But when they said put the title in, that was the title that came to my mind. The ancestors sent that shit to me because we already know what the fuck is what the fuck. We already know, like, and enough is enough. Enough is enough. Like, I'm just looking at all these, like, bro, if all these ain't go hand in hand, I just don't even know what to say. Because again, I've been seeing 555 for a minute as far as like that positive transformation, internal transformation, and internal change. Like, it's not even a lot that needs to change. You understand what I'm saying? But we have to be more serious. We're going to have to be more serious with our love and for self. Because again, we done spent so fucking long pretending to be what everybody wanted us to fucking be. And never actually realizing that if we had this much energy and this much strength to motherfucking turn into something these motherfuckers wanted us to be that we didn't want to be, what the fuck can we do if we decide to be who the fuck we want to be? For real. Who the person that we go to sleep at night and think that we want to be in our body and our soul. We can do this. We literally expend so much energy pleasing other motherfuckers. Imagine what we can do if we turn that shit inward. Which is why I decided to do it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Motherfuckers mad at me. I ain't answering motherfucking phone calls, leaving their ass on motherfucking red. I don't want to be a friend anymore. I don't care. When I tell you I don't give a shit, I don't give a figgity fuck. Cause bitch, if you a fold now, you weren't meant to go with me anyway, ho. And that's just some real shit. It wasn't fucking meant to go. No matter how you put it, your ass was meant to go. Shit happens. Don't get me wrong. People fall out, fall back together. Not everybody is out to get you. But I'm going to be honest, the vast majority is. And that's just, hey, that's just statistics, my nigga. Like, that ain't nothing crude or weird. That is literally just statistics. It's so strange when I think about it because motherfuckers you didn't grew up with, you feel me? Motherfuckers you didn't been, they didn't watch your kids grow up, whatever the relationship may be. Always have a small sprinkle of envy in their heart for you. And it's like, why? I'm not even the same person you have to be envious of. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm beautiful and my energy is unmatchable. I'm radiant. You understand what I'm saying? I'm the life of the party. I get that. But we can share it. You feel me? I've never been selfish. Maybe when I was a little girl or something like that. But, like, I'm a grown-up now. Like, I've never really been selfish. I really haven't. It just, I don't know. That shit just be baffling me. Because I can't really think of a time where I just really didn't like somebody solely because they were beautiful or solely because I didn't like the way other people responded to them. You know what I mean? And that's just me being real. So, like, when I run into people like that or motherfuckers just don't like me for no reason, I be confused. Like, are you real or are you a thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you a god or are you something here put to derail me? I be thinking that's what the fuck it is. Especially fake motherfuckers. They like you one day, then next day you get the vibe they your partner. You feel me? Then the next day you get the vibe they not your partner. Then it might be 2 days in a row they your partner. Then the next day you be like, why is fuck on some weird shit? You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Oh, just clearing the energy of the day. So that shit gonna be so heavy. Oh, again, thank y'all for joining me here. I had a great time as always. I hope y'all, I was about to say heed the reading, but I at least hope you be like, okay, shit, bro ain't talking dumb shit. You feel me? She ain't just talking for her fucking health. She actually cares and she's actually a part of it and, you know, things of that nature. If not, still thanks for joining and coming to watch it. Because this was for you. It don't matter when you found it. It could be 3 years from when I post this damn video. The fact that you found me means that we was meant to meet. So, hello. I'm Princess. Nice to meet you. Introduce yourself in the comments. And as always, have a fucking spectacular day. Alright, how the fuck I get out of here? I didn't even read this shit. Save, highlight, mute notifications, something. Honey. Excuse my hair, y'all. I didn't want y'all to see my fucking hair. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I didn't even see that. God bless me. Thank you. God bless you too, baby. I didn't even see that. How do I get out of here? It's on my orientation. Lock. Rotate device back. Oh, there we go. Hey, Raul. Okay, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, though.